Let's have some fun. Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Shane, and today we're going to have some fun listening to some great music. I guess great music is kind of subjective, but I think it's great music. Even stuff that I haven't heard has generally tended to be pretty good on this channel. I have only heard, there's only been a couple songs where I was like, it was okay, but for the most part, I've enjoyed everything. Today is Friday, and though I didn't do it last Friday, I didn't have my favorite Friday last Friday. This Friday, I'm bringing it back, my favorite Friday. I'm sharing with you a favorite song. It's a fairly recent favorite song of mine, and that is Coldplay, Amsterdam. So, a couple things that I'll say. I learned about this song for the first time by watching a Rick Beato video where he talked about great songs by bands that people hate. I think was, I mean, I'm paraphrasing there, but that was basically the gist of the video. And this was the song he chose to highlight. I'd never heard the song before. I can't say that I'm a huge Coldplay fan. I mean, there are a couple songs that I like by Coldplay, but I'm not like, I haven't listened to their entire catalog or even an entire album in its entirety. But I've heard some, probably their more popular stuff here or there. I wouldn't consider this on that list of their most popular stuff. At least if so, I haven't heard it before. But after I listened to it on his video, I was like, oh my gosh, this song is pretty good. Now, the question comes up about Coldplay. Are they really a hated band? I guess I never realized that they were. I mean, again, they weren't a favorite band of mine, but I wouldn't have put them in the hated category by any means. I mean, they don't have that reputation like Nickelback, do they? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do have that reputation. I just don't know it. And if so, if you are a hater of Coldplay, A, I don't know why you're still watching this. But B, leave some comments. Let me know what's the scoop there. Why are they considered hated? Or are they not considered hated? But if they are, I'd love to know why. Just because I'm interested. In any case, this is a live performance from 2003. I could have gone with the studio recording, and I chose not to because there's not a music video for this. So we could have just listened to the studio recording, and I would have been fine with that. But I think it's more interesting to see how this is performed live, to see a live performance. I haven't seen Coldplay in concert ever, so this could be the closest thing that I get. And that's where we'll leave things. So I don't know about if we'll run into block issues. I doubt it because it's a live performance. And usually that only happens on like official music videos. But we'll see. I will always leave a comment. I will always leave a link to the original down below. So I encourage you to go check that out. Also down there, you'll find other ways to support the channel. Patreon, merchandise, so on and so forth. And if you are just find that you're really interested in seeing more of what I do, then I do have another channel, SJR Watches, that is just getting off the ground. Don't have too much over there yet, where I'll be watching TV and movies on there. So if you're curious about that, go check that out. Go subscribe so you can get on the ground floor with that. I think I've rambled long enough. Let's have a listen. I don't know. I haven't even seen very many Chris Martin performances live. So this will be interesting for that.
Come here, oh my star is fading. I swerved out of control. And if I'd only waited, I'd not be stuck here in this hole.
He has a very unique voice, and he actually has more range than I thought he does, than I normally think of. I don't think of him normally as having a lot of range, but he actually does.
star is fading, and I swerve out of control. And I know if I'd only waited, when would I get out of this hole? And time is on your side, it's on your side now, not pushing you down and all around. No, it's no cause for concern.
I always think of him as a great pianist too, so I knew he'd be playing some piano in this. Assuming he did it like the album version.
So come here, oh, my star is fading, and I swerved just out of reach. And I know I'm dead on the surface, but I am screaming underneath. And time is on your side, it's on your side.
I love how this builds up too.
Now, not pushing you down and all around. No, it's no cause for concern.
Instruments coming in. Here we go, we're building.
Stuck on him, this board of shame. I'm on my way back down again. Stood on the edge, tied to the noose, sick to the stomach. Say what you mean, it won't change a thing. I'm sick of our secrets.
Love that guitar
Stood
sound
on the
too.
edge, tied to the noose. Oh, you came along and you cut me loose. Oh, you came along and you cut me loose. Oh, you came along and you cut me loose. Thanks a lot for having us. See
Nice.
ya. Goodbye.
Wow. So that was a curtain call song, I guess. So maybe it's more popular than I thought. I don't know. Really, really cool. I cool seeing the live version. As I said, I love the guitar sound there at the end. I like how this just builds up, and then when the band comes in, it just hits all of a sudden. And I like his voice. I just like his voice. He showed some good range here. He can hit some high notes, and then he can get pretty deep too. And I like that contrast that he has in the song. It's a beautiful song, just with him and the piano, but I think it just takes it up a notch when you hear the rest of the band come in there at the end. Really cool. So yeah, as soon as I heard this, it went right on my playlist, and yeah, I just love it. I just love it. But let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you think of this song. Let me know what you think about Coldplay. Are they a hated band, or is that not true? And, as always, if there are other things that you want to see me check out, either by Coldplay or by other artists, maybe you have a favorite artist that I haven't covered on the channel yet, and you're like, oh man, this is my favorite song. You need to check it out. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. I want to hear great music, regardless of who it's from, regardless of what genre it's from. That's what I'm all about. Just want to have some fun and listen to some great music. So, and if you're down with that, consider subscribing to the channel because that's what you'll get here. And that's all I'll say. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. And until next time, have a great evening.